One of my favorite parts of ASI is the opportunity to hear what God is doing in and through Ministries, how He is using people just like me and just like you to share the gospel of Jesus. With me today are two of my brand new friends, Brother James and Sister Maritza McKinney. Brother James is a respiratory therapist. Sister Maritza is a doctor of physical therapy, as well as a certified mental health coach. Now, over 20 years ago, before you all got married, you had a dream of doing something in health and lifestyle, a lifestyle center, as it were. And you worked for 20 years in healthcare, and then God birthed this dream and brought it into fruition just in 2023. So, Brother James, tell us about the Wellness BnB and what was the impetus behind that?
Well, the Wellness BnB itself is a play on words. We find that a lot of people are very familiar with Airbnb, but not as many people are familiar with lifestyle centers or the idea of a sanitarium. So we take advantage of basically the marketing muscle of Airbnb to connect with people from the major cities. We have a property that sits on 19 acres in Northwest Georgia, and we have guests that come really from all over, mostly Atlanta and Chattanooga. And through those connections, we're able to meet all of our recurring expenses, allowing us to provide services in the community at very, very low cost. It's a very sustainable model.
I love that. That's incredible. Now, I know you all are doing a seminar here as well. So, Sister Maritza, talk to us in the seminar. You're going to talk about barriers to healing. What is all that about?
Yes, we're going to be talking about barriers to healing, just like the paralytic that was let down through the roof. In many ways, there are a lot of barriers today. And so the ones that we are going to majorly touch on are, one, knowledge. Many people don't even know or understand what a wellness center is and that there's help there. Then, medical health professionals don't know about it either, so they don't know how to refer them. So knowledge is a big one. Another one is access. There are not enough wellness centers to house the need out there for people to get a full holistic care and message through a wellness center. And the other one is around holistic. Sometimes there are wellness centers, especially secular ones, that will only go on one aspect of health, but not the whole person, looking at relationships, spiritual, physical, the whole person. And so that's what we plan to do.
I love that. That's powerful, because sometimes we think, well, I need a plant-based diet. And a plant-based diet is very important. But there's also the holistic health that we need. There's the mental health. There's the emotional and spiritual. So you all incorporate that into your Wellness BnB. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yes, absolutely. We do incorporate the whole thing. Him being a respiratory therapist, myself being a physical therapist, we combine all of those things and the mental health coach together, so we do a holistic thing towards each and every one who comes to our wellness retreats.
I love that. James, talk to us about the sustainable model of this and what that looks like.
Well, I mentioned that we have many guests that come to see us through Airbnb. We're under the category of a farm stay, and we do have a small farm on the property. And over the years, we've established an orchard that's very mature now. We have 300 blueberry bushes, and we have 50 fruit trees.
I want to come.
So when the guests come, this is one of the ways we connect with the guests in a very friendly and hopefully natural way. We just invite people, if they're interested in a tour, to come on out and pick. Now, many people offer to purchase produce from us, but we'll have none of it. Everything is complimentary, and we start to make these connections. And many of our guests who've come simply for a stay, a family reunion, a staycation, are interested in now this wellness ministry, and they spread the word.
I love that. That's really powerful. Maritza, talk to us. You did a survey, I believe, in Atlanta, and talk to us about that and what the results were.
Sure. I want you all to imagine with me, sunny day, Sunday, this past Sunday. You're out and about in Atlanta. Hundreds of people around there. People are biking, people are walking, people are eating, people are pushing strollers, people are on those electric scooters. Tons of people around, buzzing around. And as I got to thinking and seeing so many people, I wondered to myself, how many of these people are truly well? How many of them are suffering spiritually, physically, or even emotionally, as everyone's just buzzing around doing their activity. So I did a social experiment. Atlanta Beltline is where I was, and 10,000 people visit that area every weekend. It's an urban development. It's a 22-mile loop of restaurants, parks, and it's just a huge walkway, and it's being developed in Atlanta area. So I went and I asked 3 questions. Question number 1, I asked, what is a lifestyle center? Question number 2 was, what's an Airbnb, and have you ever been to one? And question number 3 was, if you could imagine an ideal topic on a wellness retreat, what would you want that to be for yourself? So I asked them, and of course you could probably guess what they said to number 1. No one knew what a lifestyle, they said, what? Question number 2, everyone I surveyed had been to an Airbnb within the past few weeks to a year. Everyone knew what that was. And number 3, amazing what people had as ideas.
Let's put up a graphic here. We have a slide. This is a picture of your Wellness BnB, and it also has a QR code on it as well. So if we were to scan the QR code, where would it take us?
Well, it would take you directly to our website, and you'll see a number of things there. You'll see that we're already advertising a retreat, and really this retreat is for those who've come to ASI. We're hoping that many people will want to come and know more about this model. The retreat that's coming up is going to be September 26th through 28th. Also, you'll see a Support Us tab. If you're interested in supporting our ministry, just know that anything that comes to us as support goes directly into that ministry, and it directly blessed our community. The other thing you'll find there is just general information about the Wellness BnB itself.
Thank you so much, James and Maritza. We pray God's blessing over the Wellness BnB, and thank you, crew, for keeping that up so that people can scan that at home. And I saw many people scan here as well. Thank you so much for being here.